All right, here it is, semifinals. Mad Titans Omega versus number 12 seeded Wildcard. And you'll notice that Omega is number 8. The number 8 seed, Mad Titans, getting lagging the stream or lagging the game? Because I can help both of those, and Bolts is in with a 1-0 lead for Wildcard. Now it's coming around, nice bump play.
Can I get a, oh yeah?
Apologize to everyone for the late start. But we are rolling now. Like I was saying, Mad Titans Omega are the number 8 seed, but I have seen their pretty much their entire playoff run, and they have been playing really, really good Rocket League. RR touching, coming around, nice 50 there. Firefly already up. And nice save by Kayamir, but Sin comes up. To tie it up. And Cohen, I think, was saying that Sin is MVP tonight with the 4-1 win for Mad Titans Omega. So already Sin is making that prediction look very, very wise. As Enriza sends it out. He's coming around 2v1. Kayamir tried to pinch the cross. Touch round pops up. Kayamir should be able to shoot this. But who is that? Sin sailed in for the save. And I'm done with that alliteration. But what a touch that was. Kayamir puts it on. Nice shot by him. 2-1, 3 minutes left. As Mitch has Sin is Bay, but Firefly is the baby cheeks. Sounds like you got hosed, Mitch. So down to 3 minutes, but Wildcard, again, we already talked a little bit about the Cinderella story that they have going. Kayamir swings it around. Ara touches there, first demo of the series.
Get him a body bag, yeah!
Of course, even his girlfriend like... Well, what you guys do in your personal lives is really none of my or the stream's business, I'd say. Kayamir, good touch from him. He's rocking the breakout and a demo there.
Mother trucker, dude.
Firefly with a touch, a lob, another demo.
Ooh.
And Bolts will get the dunk in midfield. Little known fact about Bolts is that he is a keyboard and mouse player. And I don't know, I think that's always just really fascinating to me to see keyboard and mouse players just throwing their hats in the ring, so to speak. Good touch from Bolts. Firefly puts it on Kayamir, left in the net. Ara was trying to get the shot. And Firefly pinches it out. And it'll remain 2-1 Wildcard. Bolts sends it away. Firefly with the save. Tons of pressure, but RR springs of the ball loose. Touch there from Enriza. Is that the skyline I see? Hops it down to Bolts. Bolts with the shot goes wide left. Nice dunk from Kayamir as it went towards the net. But no shot ever came. I don't think it ever really crossed the goal. Firefly ducks the Sin. It's a bit of an unfortunate touch, but his recovery saves his skin. And Riza working, gets behind the defense. And let's go, goal number 3. Nice play by him, just doing it essentially alone. As Wildcard looks like they're in upset mode right now. Ara drops it down, Firefly sends it to the corner as Enriza gobbles it up. Gets around, and what a team play there from Omega.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo, Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
So Mad Titans Omega, they know that it's a best of 7 series. They know they have a lot of games, but they don't want to let any game get away from them that doesn't have to. And they cut the lead to 2-3 as they're trying to make this comeback. Hyper, you've been cussing a lot lately. I don't know if I like it. Drops it down. No touch. Rides up the wall. Ara coming off the wall. No touch. Drops it down to Firefly. Again, no shot. Is Enriza sending it. Dropping back. Firefly pops it in, and it lands in the orange paint, but it is Wildcard that is able to hang on for the Game 1 win. And Riza is the MVP, 354, 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 save. Doing a lot there, boy. 6 shots from Wildcard as a team, 3 saves for Omega. And that ends up with a 3-2 victory for Wildcard.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
As Mad Titans Omega are going to have to do their best to not be too stunned by Game 1. They just have to re-up, regroup, and go right back at it. As we saw, it was just a 1-score difference, so nothing to be too discouraged about, but Mad Titans Omega may have their work cut out for them here. Touch there, Bolts. Catching, dribbling, as he gets the ball taken away at midfield. Kymir pops with a cross, and Sin sends it away. Drops it, Ara backtracking. I think he had a teammate there. He doesn't need to do this, but what a carry. He's 1v1 in the net, and Enriza is not waiting to see the end of that play. Good defense there, as now Ara's on the other side. Traps it against the wall. Sin coming in. Kymir pops it up. Tries to give it to himself, but Firefly wisely addresses it on the wall. Doesn't let it cross. Doesn't let Kymir come back into the play. And Bolts is screaming down the field. He runs into Captain of Omega, Sin, who takes possession for a moment. Bolts sends it right back, and what a save by Sin. Just hanging around, staying smart, staying frosty, if you will. And we are still here. 0-0. Sin is tired of 0-0. He wants to take the lead. 1-0. A little over 3 minutes left. Nice 50 there. And Riza was expecting a clear, it looked like. He wasn't ready to play defense. And Omega again is up 1-0. See here, Mad Titans coming out in full strength right now to root their boys on. I hear a demo over there.
Mother trucker!
And Enriza with the... What a play here!
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
Every member of Wildcard was involved in that one. You get the cross from the corner, you get the demo in the net, and the shot there from Enriza to tie it up to an immediate response. Mad Times Omega didn't get to enjoy the lead for very long as Wildcard just shoots right back at him to put it back to scale. Firefly with a great touch. Look at Firefly. Touches to the wall, comes off the wall, stays in the air.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
He had help from Ara, but I'm not sure that Ara would have scored it. And Firefly, what a good shot by him. Just goes into X Games mode. Touch here, Chimera coming around. Let's see here. So now it's Omega that was able to give the quick response. Drop it down. Tucks it in, does Chimera. Look at the precision. So Firefly was the hero last goal, but kind of puts out a lame duck touch as Enriza tries to get out of the way of the shot, and we are once again tied 2-2. With a shade over 2 minutes left in this one, with Wildcard leading the series 1-0. Touch drops it down. Omega trying to stay on offense here as Enriza with a great save, great clear, but Firefly sends it right back. He is at a boost, but he finishes it up. Look at Firefly go.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
(3-2). So I heard picks for Sin getting MVP. I saw some Ara fans. But Firefly is really showing out here in game 2. And it is the playoffs. Winner takes all, single elimination. Firefly to catch. So loser just goes home. Loser goes home and sits on it for a couple weeks until the spring circuit starts up. Firefly up in the air. Look at Firefly as Ara cuts him off again. And again, perhaps my eyes deceive me, but I think Firefly had the better shooting lane there. We're down to 60 minutes with Mad Titans enjoying a 1-goal lead. Touch here, nice touch from Enriza. Sends it down and away. Chimera with the shot, and Chimera has shown us angles on his shot. He shows us just the surgical precision that he likes to put on his touches and shots. But that one was well defended. Sin with the bicycle hit, taking it the other way as Enriza dunks him down. 10 seconds here. Firefly up in the air, no touch, bolts. Gets faked off. Chimera sends it on, not a whole lot on that one. Enriza has an open net! And who was that masked assailant? It's still in the air. Has to touch, they send it away, it hits the turf. And it is tied up 1-1. I was just talking to a captain from Trash Esports, and we were kind of talking about, you know, getting momentum, getting control of a series. And when a team wins one, the other team wins. I feel like the next game is so crucial on who's able to come out on top. And that's definitely something to watch here. Sin, 558, a goal, 5 saves, but we cannot sleep on Firefly and what he was able to do last game with his 2 goals. What up, Izzy? That was a clincher, yeah. So Bolt's a little slow to ready up. Going to take the full time here. Maybe talking strats, just winding down, taking the adjustment. You have 60 seconds in between each game. And if your team needs it, I implore you to do so. Touch there, and Riza drops it down. Firefly coming on, coming in. Kymir gets turned around in the net. Kymir again, you know, I can't help but point out the breakout. It's an interesting car. I know it's very viable. And Bolts shoots in with his Octane and gets this one to go. Ara clamps it down. Bolts puts a little heat on it, and Firefly tries his damnedest, but it is 1-0 wild card. Kickoff here. Bolt sends it away. Demo.
Why would you kill him like that?
Firefly drops it down. Bolt's coming into the play as he gets turned around. Firefly sticking with it. Ara trying to get a fake, but he gets the ball knocked off of him. Touch there from him, and Riza plays it well at front post. Guiding Firefly with a shot high wide. Ara on the other end, seeing what he can do, and he'll get a dunk there. Riza sends it the other way, and he gets a demo in net just in time for it to cross from the corner. And I think Firefly gets the respawn. Touching around, and Riza in. Looks like an easy one for himself. He goes off post, and Kymir is not going to let him go down like that. He scoops in the rebound. 2-0 wild card. And I think as we've seen it so far, we've seen a little more team play from Wildcard, definitely fewer mistakes. And being able to capitalize on the mistakes from the other end. Mad Titans Omega, good shot from Sin. But Bolts with smart rotations. Nice save from him. Firefly keeping pressure, drops it down into Kymir. Bolt sends it the other way. He's going to try to double it, sends it on. Rise it in, and look at this offensive sequence from Wildcard. I think all three members of their team put something towards the net. Obviously they come away without points, but I think it's that kind of pressure and synchronicity that has helped them along in this series. As Mitch has given us a live feed of Firefly's face in the chat. 50 there, and Ryzen puts it in. Bolt's coming up late, bringing it up the rear, but Firefly with a great save. Using his whole Octane, just shoots up in the air, tries to make himself big. As in Ryzen's credited with the shot there. Firefly sends it to the wall. Ryzen pops it loose. Sin to touch. Runs it up the wall, puts one on. Nice save there. Kymir, good clear there. He sees he has a teammate in midfield. So a lot of back and forth, a lot of tennis, a lot of volleying around. But Wildcard already possesses a 2-score lead. So Omega needs to maybe get the ball out of the corner, try to work it. There we are. Nice cross, Ara up in the air, but nothing much more than that as it stays wide. Touch there. And Riza coming up, nice 50 from him. It's going to go off the glass, and Kymir finishes it up. 3-0 for Wildcard.
So, you like kicking butts, do ya?
And Firefly definitely made it an uncomfortable shot, but Kaimir, he has that blade of a car, and the laser-like focus does not deter him. And he gets goal number 3 to go. So Wildcard would love to pinch a shutout in what I would say is this critical game number 3. And just really, really assert themselves just pretty much on anywhere you can play on the field. Firefly getting some bully plays in the net, but Ara unable to bring it over to there to make a scoring play. Touchdown. Ryza Ara sends it up as Kaimir is now the savior with 3 saves in game number 3. And he even has the halo on his car, so maybe he's just used to it. As Bolts catches, puts it out. Firefly is trying to swing it around. He pops up to take his offering. It stays in. And this is what we've seen from Wildcard. Just very smart. They're going to use every single player on their team. Double commits have been almost non-existent for them, especially on defense and especially in this game. Mick says, I just heard a gold player coach Mad Titans in my call. Bolts comes off the wall, sends it away, and drops it down as the number 12 ranked Wildcard is giving Mad Titans Omega what for here. Mad Titans Esports says, someday I'll make it to gold. I don't know, it hits a little different when you're commenting from the main page. Because I was in tier 2 this season and I got dusted by a Mad Titans team. I forgot, it was that boy Awash. I forgot which team it was. But Kaimir, 607, 2 goals, assists, 3 saves. And Wildcard's just filling up the stat lines here. And some goose eggs down here for the Titans. As we'll ready up Bolts again. Taking it the whole way through. As we gear up for game number 4. Kappa. Yes, thank you. It is Kappa. Mad Titans Kappa. Is this the Boogie Fans Club? There's Awash. Awash, who just took on the helm in honor of being an IGL community caster. Show him some love. And here we are, 0-0. Let's go back to the field and really this upset that is unfolding right before our eyes. Mad Titans need to figure out something here. More pressure. Bolts coming in, peppering, feathering his boost. But Ara gets the save. Nice touch there from Ara. Sends the other way, and Ryza in the back. Goes in. Touchdown. Nice pressure here from Omega. Doing it early. And Ara with the double off the post.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Amazing job keeping himself in the air. And all it took was 30 seconds. Sin drops it down. And good touch from R. We've seen his mechanics. We've seen his car control. And he's been flirting with a similar shot all series long. Nice demo. And Mad Titans Omega survived that offensive sequence from Wildcard. Touchdown here. Sin trying to carry in a lot of traffic there. But Kaimir gets the save. Demo there from him. And Ryzen. Cross and no shot for them. Jelly Nut Jam. How you doing? Appreciate you dropping in. If you're just joining us, it is Mad Titans Omega versus Wildcard, the number 8 and number 12 seed respectively. In the semifinals for IGL, more physicality. down there from Wildcard, and I just really like their team play style. They just leave everything on the field. They max out efficiency and player utilization. They demo, they rotate, and that would explain how much success they've had in the playoffs. Touching. Sin with a good touch and save there. Bolts trying to swing it around. Kymir sends it to the corner. As in Ryza, you probably realize that Wildcard is going to need more midfield presence here. As again, they are down a goal. Ara sends it away. Crosses midfield. Bolts touches. Corner, no go for him. And Ryza drops down, so we are now crossing the halfway mark of game number 4. And Wildcard has just been on defense this entire time, it seems like. Bolts gets a touch, and a second one from him. He sends it away. Ara with a great save there. Lucky is goofy. Appreciate the follow, Luck. Ara trying to get across of his own, trying to build on this one-score lead for Omega, because I can't imagine they're very comfortable with only a 1-goal lead against a very good Wildcard team. Firefly drops it down. Gives it to Bolts, the 1v1, and Ara gets the better of it. Drops it down, looks like a waterfall. Stops it in midfield. No touch, should be an easy one for Sin, as everyone gets sucked in. 2-0, minute and a half left.
Like that!
And this game 4 may belong to the Mad Titans. They've definitely done enough, and Wildcard have been come up empty-handed regardless what they try here. And it's looking like it may be a Game 7 affair here. Ara sends it away, and Ryza stopping in midfield, and again, back and forth, but Omega is just reaping all the benefits. They've already done enough, 2 goals to seal the deal. I told you that they're probably not comfortable with a 1-goal lead, but a 2-goal lead under 30 seconds, you like that? At the 42-second mark, Bolts gets it away. He finally finds a crease, and again, would you know it, it comes on a pass. 2-1 as Ara is last one back on defense. Ball gets shot past his nose. Wildcard cuts the lead in half. Jelly says Bolts out of nowhere. He looked out of nowhere. Touch there, carry for Firefly Sin. So they're back to that 1-goal lead, but they're on the other side of the field. Touch there, nice 50, and Ryza dropping it, carrying it. It's a floater. Bolts crossing from the corner. Ara in there, and he will get the touch. 10 seconds to go. And another save by Ara. He gets the savior title. And game number 4 belongs to Omega. 2-2 in the best of 7 series. So both teams pretty much need to double up their efforts to seal the deal and advance to the grand finals. Ara is our MVP here, 482, a goal, 3 saves, 7 shots. To the 5 saves from Wildcard, Bolts with 0, just the lone goal. As again, a little slow to ready up, Sin following suit. And game 5 should be very, very interesting. And both teams are ready up. Game number 5. Imminent. All right, Mitch, hang out a little bit. Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's be tasteful. Bolt's trying to infield, trying to carry it himself, and does so, but Firefly on the save. Touch there in the corner. Firefly on defense there. Sailing down. And again, the reason I think this game 5 will be so critical, aside from the obvious, hold on, Sin up in the air, puts a shot on, drops right down to the other captain. Sin and Kymir on the play shot and save. Bolts up in the air to address it, chips it down, and Ryza there to scoop it away. Touches away, battling in the corner. And Ryza with the 100. But Ara comes straight in. Nice touch from Kymir, and back and forth here. And you kind of get that feeling that the first team to score may be the team to win this game. But we'll see, because offense is not coming easy here. Crispy Pickle. Oh yeah, here you go, Crispy Pickle. So this is IGL. This is Tier 3, Champ 1 to 2. I think someone already asked you, but I have the command here. Ranks. That'll give you a breakdown. Touch here. Nice touch from Kymir. Ara drops it down to midfield. And just swinging it around. Crossing the 3-minute mark. Bolts on the play. 50. Anybody's ball here. And Omega just keeping great pressure. They're going back and forth for a while, but now Wildcard is needing a big clear. Doesn't happen there. Pickle, appreciate the follow. So are you like a full-on pickle? Or are you a pickle spear? Or are you like those sandwich slices? I love those. Touch there, sends it away. Sin trying to backtrack it. And collect the 100 boost. And Riza coming off with the skyline. And Ara diving in, sends it away. Bolts with the 50. Nobody home, but there is Sin. Pops it up to himself, coming on the wall. No go there. You want to find... Pickle follows and starts flirting with me immediately. Nice pass to Kymir. Sin drops it down. And we may end up into overtime scoreless. He's the Pickle in Bubble Bass's order. Athena too busy hitting top post. We get a demo there.
Mother trucker, dude.
Going the other way. Kymir. Going in the corner. 50. Rolls up. Firefly sends it away. Bolts. Gets 50. So right now, I know we don't have a score. Hold on. Kymir tries for the solo play. He had tons of help in the infield, and that might have cost them a goal. Kymir had, again, like I say, he had shooters on the inside. I thought he might sweep it over to them. Wildcard predicating a lot of their gameplay off of passes and team functioning. And as soon as they get the save, it goes the other way because all the shooters were up. No one back for defense. And now it is 1-0 Omega. Touching Kymir. Sends it away, drops it in. Is Bolts to tie it up. What a play here.
Can I get a, oh yeah?
Mitch is trying to flirt with everybody. Anyone can flirt with me. It's just a question of whether or not I respond. And typically I don't. But here we are tied. I thought that Omega might be able to lean on their 1-goal lead, but it doesn't happen. Sends it away. Firefly with the shot and save. As we get a demo, someone doesn't like the soundboard.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Feel free to see your way out there, Jelly Nut Jam. We're chilling. Sin sends it away. Nice shot there, and what a save by Enriza. Okay, redeemed. Yeah, I don't think. Hold on. Bolt's here with. Bolt's on the play, but it is Kymir with 2 seconds left.
Oh, like that!
What a dunk by Kymir. More finesse dunk than just absolute power. But man, did this 1-goal lead come late. Touch there from Sin. Going in the corner. Bolts doesn't have to waste too much time. It's down in the turf and Wildcard with a crazy comeback, and they are at match point. Next win for them will do it. It will advance them to the finals. But I just have an inkling that Mad Titans Omega have just the response. Bolts, 376, our MVP, a goal assist, 6 shots from them, 4 saves from the Mad Titans. And we'll ready up here, an early ready from both teams. Let's get it to go. As now Pickle is flirting with Mitch, and this is a better love story than Twilight in the chat. So here we are, 0-0. Again, it is now dangerous. It is now match point for Wildcard, and Mad Titans need to assert themselves here. They need to do something. They need to unlock the secret here to beating Wildcard. They already have the 2 wins, but they cannot afford another loss that will end their season. And Rise at the front post. Crossing, Bolts floats it up. Ara on the touch there. Tries to get up for a 50. Haven't called Ara's name too much. 50 there. Shot from Sin. Firefly leaves it up to no one, and Bolts will take the offering, beat Ara. Try a pass on the backboard. Does he have a shooter? And Ara does enough to discourage the shot. He's trying to get some points of his own. Cosmic Lord said this is far from over. We reverse swept them in reg. Well, you know, Wildcard comes in as the number 12 seed, so I don't think they're the same team necessarily that they were in the regular season or leading up to playoffs. I think they've kind of turned a corner in their play style. But I'm with you. Nothing is over. I have seen some crazy stuff in IGL and especially on this channel. Hits the corner, dropping down to the turf. Sin going the other way, sends it off. Touching around, Enriza sends it. I like this pressure here from the Titans. Drop it down, Firefly on the shot. Firefly also has been quiet since the game where he popped off. I believe it was game number 2, where Firefly just had himself a wild game. Drops down, Enriza trying to set it from the corner. Touch around, Firefly to backtrack. He gets 100. A lot of demos here.
Why would you kill him like that?
As Bolts gets the shot, Sin gets the save. Good pressure here from Wildcard, but Sin gets a great clear on his defense. Another demo. Ara gets 50. So this is very, very similar to how last game ended. And Firefly was thinking shot. He gets credited with one, but no goal for him. As Kymer comes in on defense. Ball rolling around the orange paint. Clear from orange. Touch from Ara, not much. Low on boost. Goes up the wall. As Bolts off the backboard. Does he have a shooter? He has a Sinner who wants a clear, wants a demo. Uriza taking, crossing, and what a save by Firefly. Meets Bolts up at the high point right outside the net. And we're coming down to 60 seconds here. Kyrie sends it away. Ara on the wall. Decent touch for him, but drops right in the breadbasket for Kai. As Riza's trying to stop the cross. Ara sends it on Bolts with a big booming clear. Firefly try to address it. And a good touch for him. Bumps, getting physical. Firefly trying to show us a little something here. This looks dangerous. Good touch from Riza. And a great save from Kymir. We gotta look at the saves. Touch from Firefly. Ara in the play. Zooming in. Nice 50. Goes to the wall. Back in. We may get overtime. They're keeping it in the air. It needs to hit the ground once more, and it does. Overtime coming. Touch there, swinging it around. Nice initial pressure from Firefly right off the kickoff. Nice touch from Ara. Firefly trying to carry it over. Shot and save, and now Kymir has locked up Savior. 3 saves for him in this 0-0 game, so saves have come aplenty. Bump there from Kymir. Wildcard still playing from their backs. Bolts trying to adjust. Touch from Enriza. He probably wanted something a little more out into the field. Dangerous touch there as Kymir uses his back wall for the clear, and Enriza gets smothered. Kymir up for the shot. Blue wall. Ara clears it out. We know Ara likes to go for fancy points as he gets demoed.
Damn it, Bobby.
Touch here from Bolts. Going the other way. Sin sends it to the corner. Gavo's, he's winning game 7. I couldn't call it. Bolts with the catch. Send it to the corner. It is golden goal rules. Next score wins it. And Wildcard have a good sequence here. A demo on the last defender. And Enriza to win it. 1-0 Wildcard.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano en el área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
What a demo to clear up the goal, and with all the back and forth, you know it needed some kind of play like that to just spring things loose. And big congrats to Wildcard. We will get a post-game interview with Bolts, so please stay tuned for that. We're going to hear from him. Crazy matchup, but Wildcard will advance. Just be a few moments here. Bolts.
Yo, Fury, my man.
What up, man? Can you hear me all right?
Yep.
What's up with your boy Kymir? Why didn't you want to talk to me?
I think he probably thought I'd be better to talk to.
Yeah, okay. All right, hold on.
You and me, kind of have that connection now,
Yo, we can't joke around with this chat. You probably didn't get a chance to watch it, but there's been a lot of flirting in this chat. Probably the most I've been privy to. But
oh boy.
Yeah, love is in the air.
I gotta go pet my cat, Fury. I'll be back.
You have to do what?
On second thought, I gotta go and pet my cat.
All right, so let's close out the predictions. First things first. So 73% support for Mad Titans Omega, and 27% for you guys. How are you feeling about that, including your own bet?
Well, I didn't really think about it too much. I didn't really want to go all in, because then that would suck if we lost. Because then it's like, great. Well, not only did we lose, now I lost a lot of Fury points, and now I'm not gonna be able to save up for the co-casting.
Oh, okay. I forgot you had your eyes on that. That's right. Yeah, I'm thinking 20, maybe 25, but I might just redo it at 20. I don't think points come as quickly as I think. I know there's a multiplier for subs, but whatever. But this isn't about me or the channel. It's about Bolts and Wildcard. Tell me about this Cinderella story that you guys are building here. You come in as the number 12 and just upset after upset. Just tell me what happened and really just how the whole entire season has gone.
Well, coming into this, obviously last two circuits we haven't done too well. Out in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
But so coming into this one, I don't know. It was maybe just like a fresh start. I mean, first couple of games, I think we lost, and then we went on a little win streak.
Okay.
Or something. And we've just tried to not really think about the last two seasons too much. Just focus on this one because it's a new season, and we've been clicking this season. I don't know what it is. I remember we actually versed Mad Titans Omega in week 4 or 5, and it went to 5 games, so it was definitely close.
Yeah.
Or really expected a close series.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess you can't really put your finger on it. You're just gonna chalk it up to like a reset when playoffs started, and maybe it's just your guys' time. I know you guys are IGL OGs, been around the league for quite some time, so. Maybe it's all culminated to this kind of season, but tell me a little bit about Mad Titans Omega and what you saw from them on the pitch.
Well, they definitely looked very impressive last time we played them. RIR in particular definitely stood out last time.
Yes.
So we definitely tried to make it a point to not let them go off. And funny thing is we actually ran into them when we were warming up, when we were playing ranked.
Oh, shit. Who won that game?
Well, we didn't really play it out because they didn't have RIR, so they just.
Okay.
They didn't want to play beforehand, which I can definitely understand that. I mean, I wouldn't want to give away strats either.
That's funny. That happened to me and my team. I think a season or two ago, probably in the fall circuit. We were in ranked. We were warming up, queuing threes, and then we ran into the team we were playing. Except the other team didn't recognize us. So we just use it to our advantage. You really as much as you can. It doesn't really say too much. It all lands on the series. But yeah, they are impressive. RR can definitely pop up when he's feeling it, but he was kind of silent here. Do you think he may have been a little off, or it may have been you guys making a focal point to address him?
Well, we definitely tried to not give them that much space for sure, because we know that they can be dangerous when they have space. So we tried to cut that off, and it seemed to be working pretty well. And obviously everyone else was playing pretty good as well.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just I believe it was Firefly who was looking pretty good as well.
Yeah, Firefly had a crazy game too. Yep.
But even though RR was silent, they were still getting some good setups and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly. Especially in that last game, was it game number 6? Obviously it's zeros on the board the entire time. You go into overtime. What were the comms like with Wildcard during that transition?
Just trying to stay calm. Not really let the moment get to you. and because it definitely can. I mean, there's a lot of pressure playing on Fury's stream. It's been overtime to possibly go to the finals. But we definitely wanted to end it sooner than later. We didn't want to let it get to 7 games.
Okay, so trying to stay calm. Was anyone saying anything in particular, or were you guys just just there?
I think we're all pretty calm in general. We liked how we were playing, so when we dropped that second game, I think it was, we weren't really too worried. And then it ended up being tied up at 2-2 again, I think, throughout the series. That game 5 was pretty huge. And yeah, I'd say everyone kind of stayed calm.
Okay, good. Do you have a hype man? I know you're chill to no end. But do you guys have someone that stands in as the hype man for the team?
I don't know. I guess
are you all really chill?
I mean, I guess so. I mean, definitely during the game though, like you don't hear it, but we're getting excited. We're getting hyped up.
Okay, is there some yelling, or is there anyone that does it more than everyone else? I guess is what I'm saying.
Probably me.
Oh, is it you? Bolts is the wild man on your team.
Yeah, I definitely get hyped up for these IGL games.
I love it. So, oh my God, hold on here. Okay, so the other match, I mean, it's Sunday night, so as you can imagine, the other match has already been played on the other side of the bracket, and it is Dead Snow that advanced. They knocked off Circuitry Gaming, and so yeah, you would be playing Dead Snow. Did you have any experience with them in the regular season or any of the past season? Because Dead Snow has been around a while too.
Yeah, we only played them in 2v2. I actually saw the game on this channel, I believe it was. And yeah, no, the last 2v2 didn't go so well. We lost 3-0. But at the end of the day, it was a few circuits ago.
Yeah.
And it's a different game mode too.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely be a good matchup.
Yeah. I don't think that one is worth looking into. I don't think Dead Snow is going to look into that any further than needed, if they recall. But that should be a good matchup. I really like the team plays from you and the squad. Is that been an emphasis going forward? Because it just seems like you guys did a tremendous job just staying out of each other's way, avoiding double commits. So you just talk about that a little bit, please.
Yeah, so we always try to get each other involved because that's kind of the best thing you can do in threes. You see all the pro teams like trying to get the midfield to their advantage and use the space that's given to them, and really just passing it around is honestly one of the best offenses. It doesn't look too flashy, we're not coming out here with season 6 Cloud9 or anything. But it's definitely been working for us, and hope to continue that into next week for sure.
Yeah, and that's what's the first thing that I noticed about you guys that really jumped off the screen is just the chemistry between you guys, and just how everyone kind of had their own space to operate. And because I think I cast you guys once this season, I thought, but I might be wrong.
I don't think so.
This might be the first time I've seen you play this season. Obviously, I've seen you in past circuits and whatnot, but that was what stood out to me the most, and I think that has been pretty much the crux of you guys and your playoff run right now. So hats off to you guys. I would imagine it's a hard zone to get out of. I mean, once you get in that nice flow of rotations, I think it's hard to break it unless some other team just kind of rattles you on the pitch. But I don't know. You guys seem pretty cool and collected.
Yeah, we definitely tried to keep good rotations, and it was just everyone played really solid for us. And just even when they started to pick up the pace a little bit, our rotations were going faster as well to keep up with the play, obviously. And I think everyone just played solid. I mean, we had a couple of clutch plays. Kymir with that goal at the end of Game 5.
Yes.
That was insane. Last week, we had Enriza in the game winner in overtime, Game 7, to send us here. And so we've had some good plays.
So what you're telling me is that someone needs, if you guys go to the, well, you're in the finals, but if you guys win the finals, then someone needs to make like a documentary type chronicle of your playoff run and all the big moments.
I mean, it might be. I don't know.
The Super Bowl teams sell that DVD. I just want you to know. So,
dang.
something to consider. Just put all the clips together.
I'll keep it in consideration for sure.
What a nice way to say no. But I'm not gonna keep it too long, man. Great performance by you guys. Who are you gonna give the game ball to?
Can I give it to more than one person?
Don't make
what
me
if
say
like,
no.
Half?
What's that?
Come on, Fury. Are you sure we can't just like cut in half?
Who wants half a game ball? Come on.
That's true. That's true.
You're the hype man. You're the wild card hype man. We just found out. You can pick someone.
I'm giving it to me. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna give it to Kyler.
Kyler? Okay, good call. Skyscatter says, how about love for coach?
I'm not gonna go in about that. Talk about that really.
Okay, man.
But I always appreciate their support for sure.
All right, well, congrats and good luck next week. Good talking to you.
Thanks. So it was always a pleasure talking to you too.
Peace.
Peace out.
All right, that was Bolts the Wild Man. I don't think he's commented in here. No, he hasn't. But he's another IGL caster. Very, very, one of our better ones. So go check him out. Try to get him on the casterverse. But always good talking to him. And big congrats to Wildcard. Hats off to Mad Titans Omega. Good season, guys. And hats off to the franchise Mad Titans as well. Every time they're in my chat, they're hanging out. Seem like a good group of folks. So want to show some love there. But good season, nothing to be ashamed of. But let's end this with a raid. So I have two birthday boys here that are on 2 streams. Let me see. Appreciate. There's Bolty boy. Yeah, Abacus, but I have a DJ. Hey, there's Nitro Cloud. And that will pretty much... Bolts, it's not letting me shout you out. Oh, yeah, you're LV Bolts. Crispy Pickle, I'll be here for the next one. Yeah, Crispy Pickle, thanks for the follow. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I like to keep it fun, but the players, they're action-packed, so... They keep the matches interesting. So let's get this raid going. I love you guys. Bolts, haven't checked him out. I check it. He's good, man. He's I definitely like getting him when our schedules match up. But yeah, he's definitely worth the peep.
Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.